Hey everybody, welcome to the first in a series of videos that I know is going to be highly educational for me and hopefully for you, where I am working with Ceice, one of the world's top Fortnite pros with over $1 million earned. This guy knows what he's doing. Recently, he VOD reviewed. That means he went back and he watched a tournament with me and my duo Neo and picked apart some things that we were doing wrong. The video itself was going to be over an hour long, so I cut it into 3 different segments. This one is about how to rotate using zone reveal and moving zones properly, safely, so that you can get the dub in tournaments. Check this out. It is next level.
Okay, like you're trying to talk. He's talking about this next zone, by the way, Lukky. So you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna mark edge. I'm gonna mark dead side edge. Like you'll mark dead side edge, which will be like, let me change the window. Let's see. You'll mark dead side edge, which will be like right here, right? Like this is where you want to come in at, like right here. So you'll mark this, boom, and then
that's what I was asking.
Yeah,
So
and then
it's like edge.
yeah, and then Neo, you'll mark the edge, you'll mark his marker, and then he'll mark center. So now you have 2 markers on the map. You'll know because you don't have the map. You can't see this. So you'll know dead side and center.
Okay.
So it takes whoever has the zone reveal to understand where the best dead side is, because this is technically dead side, but this is like, it's where
I know where dead side is. It's just I didn't understand the question.
yeah. So that's what he means whenever he marks it. So just double use that. You guys can use that in moving zones. I use that in moving zones. One person marks it. I'll show you guys this game. You'll probably see it. What I like to do in this situation is I'll be up like here, and I'll make sure like I'll be in this range. Honestly, I'll make sure my mats are capped, whatever, like wherever dead side is, wherever the least populated area is, and then I'll wait till half and half shows, and then I'll just direct, because like this is the entire ring you have. So if you think about it, you have this whole red ring here, and when half and half shows, it's going to be like here or here or here. So you could rotate all the way around and come in if you wanted, right? So if instead of like forcing to sit in here, and then you only have this ring to work with, basically, right? Because like then you have to worry about your back. Does that make sense?
Sort of, yeah.
So sit on edge when you have zone reveal and you can see 4 half and half shows. Sit on this edge. It's 3rd zone edge.
Don't go to it right away.
Yeah, you don't have to go into the red marker here into the zone. You don't have to go here, because it's going to limit your options for the next rotate, because you're going to have kids here and kids here, up here, right? So you're not going to be able to like exactly get to half and half, which is across the way. But here, if you're this marker up here, then you could, there's no one here, or let's say there's one kid here, then you just rotate around this kid up and around, and then you're in. Gives you more options to rotate.
Okay.
To play edge 3rd.
Yeah, if you have zone reveal.
If you have zone reveal. Okay.
Yes. Could have been back here on edge, Neo, instead of here, right? And now you have this team that knows you're here. Instead, you could have been farming all the mats. Like 50 seconds, could have got mats here and maybe some metal. Maybe you found extra metal beams or some shit.
I always thought like my whole thing was like just get as close as I can to the next zone, so like it'll be an easier rotate.
Yeah, it is. You're 100% right. Or you're 100% right. Although I would say you should, let's say if with or without forecast, you should still max your mats on the edge there before you try to rotate in, especially in a 33 player lobby. If it's stacked like Surge, then yes, you should try to get in early, and your mats should have been gotten earlier. But yeah, now that you can see the zone, there's no need. You have so much time. Let's play it. See now the rotate you could have made. You're back here, or now you're here. Literally, you can just go all the way around and sit right here on this edge, and then work your way in again.
Okay. Oh, I know what you mean. With the forecasting now it makes sense in my head.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're basically playing for half and half. Because once 4th is revealed, 5th is okay.
Yes. So now you have this entire zone to work around.
Okay. Fuck, that's so much smarter. Hold on, I gotta write that down.
What I want you to do next time, I'll show you the SMG thing in a second here, but what I want you to do every single game, continuing to do it here on out, is you're gonna mark the dead sides here. So if you remember, you see my drawing?
Yep.
Yeah.
From zones before, I forget. I'm pretty sure this was dead side, right? There was no one could have been here because Storm was here, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
So this is going to be dead side, right? You're gonna want to finish here, right? If you think about it, everyone's right here. You even saw people right there, Lukky. Everyone's coming in right here. So everyone's gonna finish here, here, here. You want to finish, honestly, you want to finish the back here, right here. You want to go deep on the right side. just because it's dead side. And that continues to mark, like it builds the story, right? When you mark the zones, continuing to figure out the dead sides. But once you're here, the next movement you see it's going here, right? You're gonna want to finish here, right? And then the next zone's gonna rotate. Let's say the rotate pulls here, right? Now you're still on the dead side, and it's, you know, then you're gonna want to go here, right? Or let's say it pulls here, goes this way. You're gonna be going this way and around. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like continuing to mark the dead side when you're in moving zones is important.
All right, that's it for today. I'll be posting another one in just a couple of days. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out.